This episode of the Jeff and Greg podcast is brought to you by DioNode.
DioNode?
Yeah, it's a simple, affordable speaker that does it all.
Hell
you
yeah.
can put a speaker in every corner of your home.
Damn, dude. I got a lot of corners, bro.
I bet you do. The DioNode lets you play audio from anywhere in your home and connect to from anywhere from 1 to like, I'm sure the number's unlimited.
Right.
But their ad says 1 to 1,000 speakers.
That's a lot. Doesn't it operate off of the iPod and iPad and all that stuff?
Yeah, your Apple AirPlay, is that what it's called?
And I heard it's a simple connect. You don't have to have any special apps or anything. You just swipe left or whatever.
Control them all with a tap on your iPhone.
That's so easy. You know what? A lot of those speakers have separate apps that control everything, and you have to get into it and like go find them. Or it's not something that comes with it.
Cool thing I heard about the DioNode is that it'll play anything on your phone. So so you don't have to have. Like on other devices, you can't play YouTube, or you can't play Spotify or whatever. Like on this, whatever you're listening to, you could play on your speakers.
Well, that's awesome. That's great. You know what? I also heard it was a simple, easy connection. An easy connection. Like I said, like you don't have to have an app. You're not running a bunch of wires. It's simplistic. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to run a bunch of wires. I don't want to have to jump through hoops to get this thing to work. I want it to just work.
There's not even a special app required.
Yeah.
They're versatile. That. You can link an unlimited number of speakers together. Right. And play any audio you want, like we said.
Right. And how's the audio? How's the actual speaker?
It's top notch. It's a special new technology.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah. That's all you.
Unlike any of these other speakers that you can have in your house. Yeah. And another thing that they pride themselves on is they're private.
Right.
So there's no microphone on it.
Right.
There's no camera and no voice assistance. There's no Siri or Alexa.
Yeah, you just use your iPad or your iPod.
It's simple and easy.
Yeah.
Play the music you want, or audiobooks, or podcasts.
Yep. Whatever
it is that you're listening to.
Yep. You don't got to worry about anybody listening in on you if you're one of those people.
Yeah, so check out the DioNode. We have a special DioNode link for Jeff and Greg podcast listeners.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's dioconnect.com/Jeff-and-Greg.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah. So we'll have that on all of our stuff, so you can just click on the link.
That'll be awesome, and save yourself some money on that.
Yeah, it's a referral link, so you can get a special deal. So starting on, the date is past, but the 5th of April is when the deal started, but it's going until May 5th.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, you could get a 3-pack. So three of the speakers.
Click on the link, get a 3-pack.
For $199.
That's not bad. It's 16% cheaper than
it makes it $66 a speaker, which means you're going to save hundreds of dollars versus some of the other
brands out there.
Yeah. So we're super excited to have DioNode part of the Jeff and Greg podcast. Check out the link.
Check it out, man.
And you're gonna love it.
DioNode, baby. Check it out. DioNode.
Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities and the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. It's the shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You drop the laps and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So Jeff the Polish Leo, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell us spreading legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hang with Joe's sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rider, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say though. Custom like they bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg snatching confidence out your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from this, I promise this.
Yeah.
What?
Skate.
Skirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Bo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna lose it.
Nah,
I
bro.
thought you were gonna mess it up and forget.
Never, bro.
What's up, everybody? We're back. This is the Jeff and Gray podcast, coming at you live from Gray Bush Studios.
Episode 183.
Oh,
Yeah, you like that?
singing it up.
Yeah, a little country twang in it.
Oh wow.
Oh, episode 183.
Wow.
Right?
Putting that honky tonk twang.
Yeah,
on it.
baby. You know what I mean?
That honky.
Woo!
You put the honky in honky tonk.
I do. I really do. Wow.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, put the cracker in honky tonk. Does that work?
Sure. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, okay, good.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, I like
We'll
it.
make it work in post. I'll edit that. Edit it up so it works out great. Yeah!
Oh, my fucking ears are bleeding now. Thank you.
I even turned it way down because I know that one's louder than
I don't know why that's so fucking loud, bro.
Yeah!
Oh, that's more manageable.
There we go.
It's at 2.
Yeah.
I like it.
I have to adjust them all. They're all at different levels.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. It's just... It is what it is. That's why.
Yeah.
Greg sticks his pee-pee in his mouth.
Yep.
So...
Thank you, Shaw Marie Calendar, for that beautiful link.
What's up, bro? We're back. This is episode 183. We took a week off. I was under the weather last week.
Yeah, you were pretty sick, man. I remember seeing a post from you on Marco Polo, and you look like you were going to die.
Didn't feel so great.
No. When I saw you on Marco Polo, there was blood dripping out of your butthole and your eyes.
I didn't know I was exposing my butthole in the video.
It's very disturbing. I think you were delirious. You looked like you were a zombie.
Was I talking with my ass like Ace Ventura? I was like, "What's up, Craig?
Yeah.
I don't feel great." And I was talking with my ass.
Yeah. Exactly like that.
With my hands wrapped around and moving my cheeks.
Get a pair of glasses on him. Do I need a breath mint?
Feeling a little under the weather today. Does anybody have a breath mint? Or maybe some Banaka?
Remember Banaka?
Fuck yeah, I remember Banaka.
Dude, that shit was awesome.
I always had a little tube of that shit in my pocket.
What happened to that fucking shit? They found out it causes AIDS and cancer.
You could probably still get it.
Just Banaka. They don't say shit about it anymore because like 10,000 people died from it.
They're like, we have this new thing called gum.
Hey, remember gum? Yeah.
Remember how you could just pop some gum in your mouth and chew it?
Hey, it's making a comeback. Fuck you, Banaka. What is it, Street Fighter?
It's
Get
like
the fuck outta
it's
here.
mouthwash in a spray can.
Yeah. Don't drink it. You always get enough in there, though, so you're just like, oh, maybe I should just swallow this.
I remember the first time I bought a little thing of Banaka.
Mm-hmm. What? How old were you?
I was that age though. Whatever it was, I was that age.
Right.
That I needed it.
Yeah.
That it was like
like every
like I'm
waking
about to
moment,
talk
you're
to
like,
that
oh,
girl.
yeah. Get a little bit of that. For me, it was Banaka and Tic Tacs. Love Tic Tacs, dude. The little thing of Tic Tacs. They never lasted more than a day, though.
Oh, fuck no. Dude, still today, like, one of my youngest, he likes, when we go to the store, he likes to grab, like, one of those little packs of the orange Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
It feels like the orange is the only one that there is
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Anyway, and I'll be like, yo, let me get a Tic Tac or two. And he'll pop a couple in my hand, and I pop them in my mouth, and I instantly just go, I just eat them. Like, fuck.
That's the only way to do a Tic Tac. Yeah.
I have a problem with everything that is supposed to be sucked.
Right.
You know? I just crunch it up.
Really?
Immediately. Yeah. It doesn't matter what it is. Even if it's like a fucking cough drop.
Right.
I can't just like put it in my cheek and be all...
You immediately
I'm just
start...
all crunch, 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 crunch. Just eat it.
You'd be a horrible gay person.
Right?
Your dicks would just be all coming out mangled. Like, I'm sorry, it's just a habit I have.
Like, hey, it's your turn to suck this dick. And I'm like, all right.
How many bites do you think it would take before the guy just is like, no? Just one?
Hopefully not many.
Yeah, what if he liked it? What if it's like those guys that have their people stepping on their cocks with shoes? Shoes on like high heels?
Getting kicked in the sack.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, chew my cock, bitch.
Chew my cock, bitch. I'm going to isolate that one.
I hope so.
That's going to be the new button.
It's perfect.
Chew my cock, bitch. Can you say it one more time a little cleaner? So I have a nice cut.
Yeah. Chew on my penis.
Female
lady.
You nice.
you nice female lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Okay.
I thought you were going to be like, say something rude about Debbie.
Oh, what? No.
I mean, that's what you do.
I'd never do that.
You kind of
Today you were like, hey, I saw her fucking.
Nope.
And I was like, dude, you saw her fucking? You're like, I mean, yeah. I mean, no.
Oh, yeah. Gregory.
I know, bro.
These nuts.
Didn't she beat the shit out of you today?
Yeah. Yesterday, she punched me in the arm hard.
Yeah.
And she said it was for you.
For me?
Yeah.
That's so rude.
She said you were talking shit. And so she hit me.
I was a little bit.
Yeah. Thanks. I was having like a horrible day yesterday. And I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go up to the window and do my thing. And all of a sudden, she comes out and just punches me in the fuck. And then,
Right.
She
made you an apple pie.
No, she gave me a candy bar to make up for it. So you know what I called her? I said, you know what you are? You're like a Sour Patch Kid. You're like all sour and horrible.
And that's it. You just spit you out, and then you end up never get to the good part. So I give up.
I'm like, fuck this candy.
Sour Patch Kids, this is garbage. Fuck this candy.
And then I'm like, and then you're all sweet and shit. Like, I don't know.
Oh, is that how it's supposed to go? You're supposed to get to the sweet part?
Yeah.
Like Gushers.
Right.
Yeah.
Except Gushers are good from the get.
Yeah.
They're good from the jump, bro.
I thought they were sour and then sweet.
You could probably buy sour ones. I think the Gushers are the opposite.
Yeah, they're the opposite. They're sweet and then
the gooey middle
you're
is
like,
sour.
Dude, this is like, woo! Those things are sour too. They make your bubble pucker. That's how sour they are.
Ooh, you just got me just talking about them.
Mm-hmm.
You did that thing where it hit me in the jaw.
Mm-hmm.
That little...
Yeah, that you're like remembered. You're like, woo! We used to do as many as we could at a time and see how sour it would get. It would fucking sour.
Remember when sour candy was a big thing?
Yeah.
Like the airhead... What do they call it? The warheads?
Oh, yeah, warheads. That was another one, right? Warhead Gushers. That's what they were, weren't they?
I don't know about that.
I thought they were Warhead Gushers.
The little hard candies called warheads.
Yeah, I know. And they were sour as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd see who could just suck on that bitch until the sour went away.
You just lost every time, though. You're like,
I just crunched it up.
Like, damn.
Nothing goes in my mouth and gets sucked.
Yeah.
Nope. It hits the teeth. It hits the molars immediately.
It just gets crunched up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is.
Cool.
How many licks does it get to the Tootsie Roll set? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Immediately.
Wow. That's discouraging, man.
When was the last time? Hold on. I was thinking about this actually the other day.
What? What were you thinking about?
When was the last time you unwrapped a sucker or a lollipop, whatever you want to call them, and actually just like on a sucker with a stick and just fucking
dude, it's been so long.
Tossed a lolly
so
in
long.
your tossed a lolly.
I've never been a lollipop guy anyway.
Yeah.
I would say the last thing would probably be one of those the Fireball candies. The big
atomic fireballs.
Yeah, those or like the big fucking one, the Jawbreakers. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah. No, I mean, when was the last time you put a sucker?
Yeah, it's
like
for
stick,
real. Like I haven't. I don't
fucking
do suckers. That's what I'm saying. Like it's been that long.
I think I'm gonna start doing more suckers.
Don't, because no.
Why?
Because we don't need that in our lives. We don't need you walking around with a fucking sucker in your mouth.
I'll make that my thing. Like I always have a fucking sucker in my mouth.
Okay. What are you, Razor Ramon?
Well,
okay, Razor Ramon. Always with a toothpick in your mouth, spitting it out.
Was there a phase when you were in, I want to say for me it was in middle school, when those blue raspberry blow pops came out?
I'm telling you, I never was
everybody was always
I was never into
shits.
that shit. Nope. I went through a Mexican candy phase.
What about those sour? Ooh, what
I
about
take it
those
back. I
caramel
was into
apple
Mexican
pops?
candy. The watermelons with the chili on them.
Yeah.
I did have a phase. So I
What
did
about those
suck
caramel
on those.
apple pops? They're like flat,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like green apple sucker with like caramel on the outside.
Yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about. Mine was Mexican candies, like the watermelon with the chili on them. We had this girl.
I fucking hate that, by the way.
She would buy them all, then sell them for 25 cents each.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the bag was like $1.25 total.
Mm-hmm.
But she would fucking just make hundreds of dollars
for
off.
sure, yeah.
Because everybody was like, yeah, buy it. I want one.
I hate that shit.
The chili and the
The chili,
the watermelon or the mango or whatever.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah,
it.
those are good, man.
My wife is.
Do you like the corn with the fucking stuff on it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's the same fucking thing, dude. No, it's not, but it's good. Yeah,
My wife is in love with those mangonadas you can get.
yeah. Where do you
It's
get
like-
those at?
There's a few places that
Yeah.
sell some good ones.
Okay, and what do they look like?
It's like a mango-y, like fucking shit, like ice creamy, not ice cream, but like a slushy kind of shit.
Man, you're really describing it good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then they have
mango
these
shit.
straws
Yeah.
that are like completely covered in like this thick, chili fucking.
Okay. Go on.
Candy
Where do you get
stuff.
it at? You get one at Garcia's?
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, she has them at the Fruit Oasis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
I have to go there.
Anyway, yeah.
What's it called? The mango banana?
Mangonada.
Mango.
Mangonada.
The mango.
It's
knot.
mango. It's mango and chili stuff.
Yo,
I'm not a fan.
yo, give me that mango and chili stuff.
The chili mango thing.
Yo, give me that chili mango.
You just don't embrace the. I think
The
we've talked
culture.
about that before. Like, I love going to a Mexican restaurant. I wonder if they hate it when white people try to like pronounce it right,
Yeah,
or if they just want you to say it wrong.
yeah.
You know, you're like, I will have the.
They just turn around. You fucking white guy's piece of shit. You're standing right there still. Like, sorry about that.
You're like, I will have the. And you just pronounce it as white as shit.
Give me one, like a taquito.
Yeah.
Can I get a taquito?
the pollo fundido? You're like, I'll get the polo funditos.
The funditos. Can I get the funditos? Hey,
The polo kind. Can I
get
get
it
the
all backwards.
carne asada?
King. Hey, you got that corny asada? Huh?
Yeah.
I always feel like I fuck it up, and I know I do.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
never-
hate it when you're with someone and they try to be like, brr, brr, brr.
I have a Mexican friend that
Shut
orders
up.
perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
He's, oh, yeah. Do you want me to order for you? I'm like, yeah. Please.
You're like,
I was in Vegas at that taco place I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, can you order me some tacos? He's like, yeah, I got you. I was like, thanks, man.
like, you say the cow tongue word. Like, I don't
Yeah.
like saying that.
So like linguine or like guina or some shit.
Like, can I get the linguine tacos?
Hey, this isn't Italian food, you piece of shit. Get out of here.
Where's the fucking
Get out of
pasta?
here.
I wanted mine with noodles in it. This is tongue shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, white guys fuck up all the Mexican names.
It's
ever.
all right, though.
Yeah,
Well, I always wonder that. I wonder if they just expect you to say it wrong.
I'm
Or-
sure.
Or if they laugh when you try to fucking...
I bet they've heard it a million times, though. It's just like second nature to them now. Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's good.
I like it when there's just a number.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll have a fucking 7.
Yeah. Hey, can I have a 7? And then they're looking at the menu. They're like, oh, what the fuck's this 7? Nobody uses the numbers.
The last time we went to like a real Mexican restaurant,
Yeah.
we were with some other people.
Cool. Yeah.
It was like we met people there and ate
Right.
together.
Yeah.
And
Wasn't my family, though. You never invite me to these Mexican get-togethers with food.
It wasn't.
Oh, I'm sad.
But somebody in the other party ordered some specific burrito that they wanted. Like, they knew what they wanted.
All right.
And I was just looking around, and I was like, yeah, that one looks good. And I'd ordered something.
Yeah.
And our food came, and I'm chowing down on it. I'm like, oh, this is great.
That sounds good and all, but let's get back to the part where you didn't invite my family to go out to Mexican food with you.
Hey, do you want to go to Plum Loco tomorrow with my family?
I do.
Let's go.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Because Plum Loco is...
I've never been to Plum Loco.
They're not a sponsor.
Right.
Unofficially.
Right.
I'm going to say they're the best.
Wow.
Unofficially.
That's crazy.
Our sponsor, number one. Garcia Street Tacos.
Number one.
That's the spot.
Right. We got to do it. Let's just do it right now.
But Plum Loco...
Okay, we can't do it now.
Oh no, okay, but it's apples and oranges.
Right, it's like Taco Bell and
No,
it's like Taco Bell and Del Taco. Right, two different things.
Two different animals, bro.
It's like Burger King and Wendy's.
Letty is gonna be like, "Fuck you guys." Garcia's Street Tacos is the best Mexican food
in town.
Hands down.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a place to go for a quick Mexican meal, that's the spot. But Plum Loco,
pretty good.
It's
pretty good. Plum Loco. I've never even heard of that place.
It's really good, man.
Right.
Anyway,
so you went with this other family.
Oh, so yeah.
That
so
I won't speak of.
Somebody in the other family ordered something, and I ordered something.
That's what we should call them from now on. The other family.
The other people.
The other people.
So our food came, and I'm just like, I don't even know. I'm just eating. I'm like, oh, this is good as fuck. But then the other person was like, this isn't right. Something's different about this. And they're like, I ordered, and I started looking at mine, and I was like, oh, that's what mine is.
Yeah.
And then they're describing theirs. I was like, oh, that's what I ordered.
Right.
And they're like, fuck. And they like complained and had it like fixed. But I was like, I'm good. This is fine.
Yeah. The other family is just over there looking at you, like eating their food.
Yeah. The way they ordered it. I was like, this you're right, this is good.
I would reorder too, fucking piece of shit. Later, other family.
Peace, not Greg's family.
Yeah, you fucking pieces of shit. Learn how to order fucking food.
Yeah.
Wow, this other family sounds retarded.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Interesting. I know that's not the PC word for it. We need to be PC on here.
Right. You can't be saying retarded.
Mentally challenged.
Yeah.
Midgets. Was that a midget family? Were they small? Small people.
Little people.
Yeah. Little people. Yeah. So when was this? Did you guys go last week?
No, it's been
I was open all weekend, so.
No, man, it was like over a month ago.
Really?
Yeah. It was a while ago.
Wow.
You were busy that night.
Oh, yeah. I probably was.
I promise.
Yeah. Damn, bro. I'm like Amber Heard. I'm just going to start shitting on your bed. Taking pictures of it. Why would you? Hey, check this out. Took a picture of my shit. Sent it to Johnny Depp. Oh, you think anything bad will happen? Nah. He'll be good.
Yeah.
He'll never come out. What a psychopath, dude.
Wow, has there been a trial on TV since, like...
No.
Casey Anthony that fucking was so big?
Dude,
Jesus
huge.
Christ. Holy shit.
Everywhere, bro. I love it so much.
It's weird. I don't even understand why it's, like, on TV, but it's fucking everywhere.
Oh, yeah, there's, like, all these other crazy ones that you'd be like, why isn't this one on TV if this one's on TV?
Yeah.
You know, like, huh.
Yeah. But it's because it's Johnny Depp.
Yeah. I'm surprised they allow a bunch of people in there. I'm sure. I wonder who makes that call. Like, hey, you can have a bunch of cameras in the room. for this.
Yeah, sometimes there's no press allowed. Sometimes all the press is allowed.
Yeah. Like, why? Why is that?
It's probably just on the judge. I don't know.
I wonder if it's on the judge or if it's on, like, also the people being in the trial.
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Do they have to be consent to that?
But this is like... It's all fucking over TikTok, too.
Oh, yeah. It's like everywhere, huh?
Everyone's clipping it. And
I love the clips. The clips are the best.
Yeah, I'm so torn on this.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I want to just fucking hate it and be like, why is this a fucking thing that anyone gives a shit about?
Right.
And if it wasn't for Johnny's, like, funny comebacks and shit, then I'd be totally against it.
Dude, he's the best.
Like, it's funny because it's stupid and it shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, is like, it shouldn't be even be a thing.
God.
But he makes it funny.
I would watching this trial makes me want to hang out with Johnny Depp. It's like, dude, you're probably a funny ass dude.
It's funny is this whole thing is making him get more fans.
Yeah.
Because before I heard of any of this, before this whole trial thing started,
right?
If you're like, what about Johnny Depp? I'd be like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess Edward Scissorhands was cool.
Fuck, that was a great movie.
Yeah, and
all the Pirates of the Caribbean.
He was a great pirate, but other than that, it's like he's just a fucking weird guy.
I don't know. He's been in some good shit, man. He's had some good roles, bro.
He's like completely fucking embraced this whole pirate thing, though. Like, he wears the scarves and the rings, and like, he's weird as shit, and he talks weird as fuck. But since the trial thing is like, everybody's like, yeah, fucking Johnny Depp again.
Yeah, he was in the original Jump Street,
21 Jump Street.
Yeah,
in the 80s. Yeah.
Yep, he was in the original.
I remember that.
Wasn't he one of the cops that went bad, or one of the?
He actually made a cameo in the movie.
Did he too?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
He made a cameo in the 21 Jump Street movie.
I just watched it, and I don't remember that.
You don't remember the it was I don't remember the details. It's been a long time since I saw it. But it was like towards the end.
God, I wish I would have seen that.
Like, he was in it. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Anyway, yeah. It's funny seeing how many people are so into this Johnny Depp trial.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I'm glued to it.
I like the funny clips.
Yeah. I watch all of it.
I really couldn't give a fuck less about the rest of it.
Dude, that's all I care about now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, every fucking waking moment, I'm like, Johnny Depp.
Are you team JD?
Yeah.
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 I think you'd be retarded if you weren't.
Dude.
Because that bitch is
she's a psychopath.
Up. Yeah.
She's a psycho. My sister's like, yeah, I feel like I'm Amber Heard. I was like, wow.
I think a lot of girls that are watching this are like inside they're like, yeah.
I could see that.
I kind of am that girl.
Yeah. When they're mad, right? I could be that. Yeah.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. I feel like she's just mad all the time, though. Like, she's one of those chicks that, like, the littlest things can set her off. Like, some girls have a higher threshold of bullshit.
Well, she thinks...
Like, my wife could probably last forever, never get pissed off. But I feel like if I was married to Amber Heard, I'd be dead in the first week.
She's one of those chicks that probably forever she's been told how fucking hot she is.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, she's got a big old fucking head.
Right.
But then she gets with somebody that's, like...
big.
As famous as you can possibly get.
Right.
And they're like...
no, you're crazy.
You're kind of a psychotic bitch. You know she dated Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Before?
Yeah. And they're trying to say that they were having an affair.
Yeah.
But they're saying, like, oh, it was before.
So, yeah. So she's just like she's just one of those bitches.
You know she's in Pineapple Express?
No.
She's the girlfriend.
I've only heard of stuff she's been in. I have no idea who she is.
I didn't even realize it was her until
she was in Aquaman.
Oh, yeah. That's the main one that I always hear, like, there's a petition out there to get her removed from Aquaman.
I don't even know who she is.
Yeah.
The only reason I know her name is from all this shit.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Psycho.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know if somebody shit on my bed and we were dating, I'd probably be like, it's over.
No, I do love the funny clips though of like whoever is like her lawyers are so fucking dumb. It sounds like they're so retarded. The questions
he objected to his own question.
Yeah,
I object. Wait a minute. Fuck.
I was like, did you drink a mega pint of wine?
Yeah.
And Johnny's like, a mega pint?
Yeah.
Like, what?
What?
He's like, I did have a large glass.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
A mega pint.
He's like, I drink a pint. Yeah. A mega pint.
It's just funny listening to his comeback.
Oh, dude, he's like, yep, you continue to answer the questions or read the questions right or something like that.
The only thing that drives me crazy is how fucking slow he talks.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all right, though.
It's kind of annoying to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm not watching it or paying attention at all. It's just I come across these clips on TikTok. And it's like, oh.
It's everywhere.
This is happening.
It's everywhere on TikTok.
Yeah. Yep. So we missed a week, bro.
Yeah.
Last week there was no show.
You were sick, yeah.
So we never caught up with what happened the week before. You know, we after our last episode, we had Easter. Zombie Jesus Day popped off.
Zombie Jesus Day, man.
Yeah.
What a day it was, bro. You know, we went hunting for the good old zombie eggs
Right.
that Zombie Jesus lays.
Did you find some?
We found some.
What was inside of them?
Mostly rotting corpses and stuff like that.
Aborted fetuses?
A lot of aborted fetuses.
Rabbit fetuses.
Yeah.
Not
half developed mostly.
Not human.
Yeah.
That would be morbid.
So we boiled them and then colored them. You know, it was like a nice thing to do. You know, like, hey, you know what?
Hard-boiled rabbit fetuses inside of Easter eggs?
Yeah.
Of chicken eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like, you know what?
Easter makes so much sense.
It does. So then we hit all the around the house and we found them all barely. I was like, I don't want to not find one of these and be like, what's that rotting fetus smell?
Right.
Oh yeah.
On Memorial Day, you find one. You're like, oh shit, that's not
one. Then they proceeded to eat some of the rabbit fetuses, and I was throwing up in the trash can. Like, don't do that. You know, just throwing up. Then we got lots of Easter candy. You know.
Yeah.
We got 1 pound of chocolate Reese's bunnies.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. They didn't touch them. They did not touch them.
Really?
Yeah. Finally, my daughter was like, I'm going to eat these if you're not going to eat these. So they started eating them, but it took a while. They weren't immediately gone like I thought they would be.
I wish I had a 1 pound Reese's
bunny
right now in front of me.
Yeah. I should have brought one over. There's one missing in one ear or something.
I would kill some Reese's.
Dude, easily.
Right now.
Yeah. 1 pound of it?
Yeah.
I'd probably throw up. It's a lot of sugar.
It is.
I'd probably die, to be honest.
Yeah.
That would ruin me for a while on Reese's, I think. Like that much Reese's?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would be like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah, we always buy the... You know how every year Reese's, whatever the holiday is, they come out with their shape? It's like on Christmas you could get the Christmas tree shaped Reese's. Or like Easter, it's the egg.
Yeah. Not even once I've seen that.
You're full of shit.
No, I'm not.
Every holiday, it's like you could get the Reese's.
What, Reese's does? Are you saying Reese's does a shape for the holidays? Like a holiday shape?
Yeah.
Like what?
Wow, you just really fucking Shaniqua'd it up with your neck right there, bro.
What? What are you talking about? I didn't do shit.
Rubberneck that.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah, the Reese's eggs.
Yeah.
Christmas time, it's a tree. You can get the pumpkin.
Yeah. They have a pumpkin one?
Shaped one in Halloween.
Oh. Sounds like Reese's goes all out on these holidays.
They do.
Anyway,
cool. The Reese's eggs are by far my favorite.
You know what I like by far my favorite from Reese? Reese's Pieces.
Oh, dude.
Those candies are so
Hold on. Pump the brakes for a second. I proclaimed out loud this year, for the first time in my life, I proclaimed this to my family out loud.
Right.
Everyone heard me say this statement.
Okay.
I think Reese's Pieces are my favorite candy.
Did we just become
They're
best friends?
fucking delicious.
Dude, they're so fucking
There's something about Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
I
know.
It hits different.
I know.
They're good as fuck.
They are too good. I went through a phase where I was eating them every fucking day.
I want some right now.
And I wasn't even eating like a small bag. It was like the big bags. It was like fucking like I would cut them
Dude, that's
off.
what Elliot lured E.T. around with, was Reese's Pieces, and I get it.
Yeah.
They're fucking amazing.
I didn't know they were even out back then.
Yeah. Wow. Watch E.T. again.
Yeah. Are you sure it wasn't
It was
M&M's?
Reese's Pieces. Yeah. Yeah, it was Reese's. I remember it clearly.
It wasn't Reese's Pieces, dude.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Sure as shit.
That Reese's Pieces recently came out.
No, bro.
Like,
Are you kidding
I'm talking
me?
like 10 years ago. No?
No.
No? You're going to look it up? Don't look it up.
Reese's Pieces, E.T. For those of you who don't remember the plot of E.T., Reese's Pieces were used by the character Elliot to lure E.T. out of hiding. Fuck. Within 2 weeks of the movie's premiere, Reese's Pieces sales blew up. There's a dispute about the actual numbers, but it's estimated the sales went up from 65 to 85%.
Wow. That's so long ago.
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces.
Dude.
Those are so good. That candy is so good.
Yeah. We bought these Reese's Pieces eggs. Mm-hmm. They're like little, like the size of peanut M&Ms, but they were Reese's Pieces eggs. I couldn't get enough, dude.
Dude, you just started shoving
I was like,
your
fuck
fucking...
the kids. I'm not putting these out.
You mean the Easter Bunny?
I mean, yeah. The Easter Bunny ate all the motherfucking Reese's Pieces eggs.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I get it.
Damn.
You know, I had a fucking craving for jelly beans this year.
Dude, they fucking are doing jelly beans right, by the way. Mm-hmm. We got some Jolly Rancher ones.
Yeah. So
and
did I.
And some Starburst
Woo!
ones.
I got both of those. And I was like, you know what? Ching.
Yeah. Fuck those old school ass jelly beans
Yeah,
that are like just colored and there's a black one in there once in a while.
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you, regular jelly beans.
Dude, give me those fucking Starburst jelly beans all day.
Yeah.
In fact, I was like digging through the candy looking for the jelly beans. They were so good. So good. Dude, it sounds like we have the same taste in candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Favorite candy bar in 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. There's a delay on my mic.
Oh, yeah. We said okay. Second favorite. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Snickers.
Snickers. Yep.
Wow, what?
Should we just become best friends? I actually like Snickers more than Baby Ruth.
Yeah.
I do like Baby Ruth.
I'd say they're a tie for me.
Yeah.
They're pretty much the same thing. They're
Yeah.
little differences, but they're very
I
similar.
like Twix a lot. You give me a Twix, dog.
Twix, bro.
2 for me, none for you, motherfucker. Remember that? And then Frankenstein would get mad.
Kit Kat.
Yeah. I actually ate a Kit Kat the wrong way the other day. I just bit into it.
That's
I wasn't
how we
even
do
thinking
it,
it.
bro.
And they're like, what are you, a fucking monster? I was like, what are you... Oh, yeah. You're supposed to break them. Like, sorry. It was one of those new blueberry Kit Kats. Yeah. It was really good.
Fuck with those new Kit Kats, bro. There's like a coffee one.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
I like the crispiness of them. It's like a wafer.
I haven't had candy since like Easter.
Really?
So I'm like really like into it right now.
Dude, we still have candy from Easter. I'll bring it over. We get too much Easter candy.
No, we got
It's like a fucking bowl, dude.
We got a lot of candy too.
Yeah, and I don't even know what I'm going to just end up throwing it away. It's too much. Or I'll just bring it over and leave it on your doorstep.
That would be bad.
No, it wouldn't. You wouldn't touch it. You're strong. You got a good will. Let's talk about that Peloton, man. You still riding it every day?
Talk about the Peloton.
Still, you riding that shit every day?
Yeah, man, I'm hitting the Peloton.
What a fucking...
What?
You're a goddamn G.I. Joe. You know what I mean? You're a fucking G.I. Joe. You're not human, bro.
I did not do it today.
What?
I did not do it today.
Well, I take it all back then. You're a piece of shit. Well, I thought you were doing it right.
You know what I did today when I got home from work? I took a 2.5 hour nap.
You know what? That sounds like a Tuesday for me.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Taking a nap?
Like during the week?
Dude, you're always taking naps. Every time I try to talk to you, you're like, oh, sorry, I was sleeping. Or you'll Marco Polo me and you'll be like, oh, I just woke up. What?
You must be thinking of somebody else.
Somebody else looks just like you? Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Do you have a doppelganger?
I want to take a lot of naps.
You do take a lot. You do. It just doesn't feel like a lot because you're old as fuck. Like, there's never enough naps for a 40-year-old.
Okay, but you're older than me.
I know. I'm not arguing that.
No, I don't take naps ever. Mm. But today I took a fucking nap.
No. You take power naps. That's what you do. Sit down on your couch for 15, 20 minutes. You're out. Maybe 30. Then you wake up and you're like, oh, I feel refreshed. That's what you do.
I wish.
You don't do that?
No.
When I was in the Navy, we had this chief. He was a Filipino guy. And you could tell he was a career guy. Every time I would come up into the office, he'd be like fucking passed out. Like, I'm just power napping. Be fine. I'm like, did you ever fucking even hit your rack or what? He's like, I just need power naps. I just take power naps. Like 20 minutes will be good. Like, you fucking stink, bro. Take a fucking shower.
Take a shower nap.
Jesus Christ. Just never goes to the berthing. He's just like sleeping in the fucking office. It's weird. You could find like the craziest places to take naps when you're in the Navy. Like, oh, you got to work 18 hours? I'm going to fucking find a place to take a nap.
Yeah. I remember there was a dude back when I was at Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Ruben?
Yeah. Oh, I remember Ruben.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't remember Ruben?
He used
Ruben and his sex tape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? He brought in, he was like, hey, check this out.
He's
like, no.
He would use like vegetables and stuff.
Oh, dude.
In his videos.
Woo. Allegedly.
I never saw one.
That's
I just
allegedly.
Heard tale.
That was allegedly.
I just heard tale.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ruben was like that. We had a cup room, like an upstairs cup, because at Coca-Cola, we'd sell boxes and boxes of cups and lids. Yeah. And so he had this area up in the cup room where he'd take the boxes and he'd made a hiding spot in a bed.
Right.
And he'd go up there and lay out in
take
his
a nap.
fort.
Yeah.
Like what was that Dane Cook movie where he worked at
Costco? Employee of the Month.
Employee of the Month.
Yeah, they had a
like
fort.
The fort up in the rafters, up in the racks. Yeah, he had that shit.
He sold them out though in the end. He's like, I know where some spot is.
Yeah, Ruben had that spot. He had like a napping spot up in the cup area.
Everybody's like, where the fuck is Ruben? Oh, sleeping somewhere.
He's probably fucking someone with a cucumber right now.
Allegedly. Except for it wasn't alleged, bro. Ooh, wow.
Anyway. So following our last show was Easter.
Right.
We went over that. I had something really weird happen to me on Easter. On Easter Day.
Really? What?
Yeah. So my wife woke up a little bit early. Mm-hmm. And she was like scrolling Facebook or whatever. And for the people that don't know, I had a younger brother. He passed away in 2015.
Right. R.I.P. Matt.
And so for some reason, I'm not sure exactly why, but she was, maybe it was like, oh, that's what it was. There were some Facebook memories, and she was looking at them, and his name was coming up, but it wasn't tagged anymore. Mm-hmm. You know when someone's name is tagged, you click on their name, it'll take you to their Facebook page.
Yeah.
I was saying his name, but his name wasn't tagged anymore, and so she woke me up, and she's like, hey, Matt's Facebook page is gone.
Oh.
Like, gone.
Right.
I can't find it. I was like, what? So I get up and I'm looking around, and it doesn't exist anymore. You could type his name in, and nothing comes up.
Oh,
It's completely gone.
Yeah.
His Facebook page is like gone.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't exist anymore.
What?
And as far as I knew, I'm the only person with
access
that's had access to it.
Yeah.
After he passed away, I got his wallet, and his wallet had all of his. Luckily, he wrote down all of his
stuff,
passwords, and everything on a little thing in there.
Right.
And so I had access to it, but it was all gone.
Yeah.
I was searching and searching. His page was completely disappeared.
Right.
And so I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, there's so much stuff on there that I wanted to keep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Facebook page was sort of like...
The archive.
The archive, yeah. It was like our last conversations.
Yeah.
Everything was on there. Our Facebook messages. But not only that, but like his last posts and things that were happening.
Right.
In the time before he passed away was on there. And I was like, fuck. Like, that can't be a thing, that this has just disappeared somehow.
Right.
And so I tried to log on with the last passwords that I found, and it wasn't letting me. And it was saying that Facebook said that there was some weird activity, and so they shut his page down. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then I found out that it wasn't deleted, it was just blocked from everybody, so nobody could see it.
Right.
And so I'm trying to log in, and none of the passwords are working.
Right.
So this started this crazy thing on Easter Sunday. So I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. So several months ago, I remember I got a message on Marco Polo. On Marco Polo, it said that his name was Matt.
Mm-hmm.
It said Matt Henry is active on Marco Polo, and I was like, what?
Right.
And then I realized that somebody has probably got his phone number now.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Right.
And so I was like, okay, so somebody else has his old phone number now.
Right.
And so this stuff started going on, and I'm having a hard time. I can't log into his Facebook. I can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't figure this out. And so randomly I was like, I wonder if I can just send this. I had this idea to send this crazy text out to his old phone number.
Yeah.
And I said, I sent this text out to his old phone number. I said, I know this is going to sound crazy, but you have my brother's old phone number. He passed away in 2015, and I told the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm trying to log in to retrieve this old Facebook page. And I hit send.
Mm-hmm.
And a few minutes later, it was like, yeah, how can I help?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Right.
And so first I had to log in. It's this whole crazy thing. I had to log into his Gmail account to log into Facebook and all this. And so I did the thing where it's like I forgot the password, and it wants to send a code to your old phone number.
Right.
So I texted the number. I was like, so they're going to send you the 6-digit code. I just need you to tell it to me.
Right.
If you would. And they're like, this seems weird. And I was like, I know this has got to seem fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But, like, this is my only hope to retrieve this Facebook page.
Right.
And so I was like, so they're going to send you a 6-digit code right now. If you please would just send me that number, it'll mean everything to me.
Yeah.
And a few minutes later, they texted me back the 6-digit code. And I was like, what? So I typed it in, and it was all bloop, and it gave me access. And I revived it all.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. Wow. Like, it was crazy. And then I was able to just get it all back.
Did you change all this stuff? Like all the passwords, all the numbers?
Yeah,
all
I changed everything, and I wrote it down.
Yeah.
So I have everything.
So now if
anything happens again, I can just...
That's scary.
Fix it. But
when my mom died about in that same year, my dad, he deleted the Facebook and everything.
Really?
Because he was like, I can't look at it anymore. It didn't really affect me that much. I mean, it did, but it was like my sisters really were pissed.
Really?
Really mad.
Yeah. I went through a thing where I was like, because you have an option to make it like a memorial page or just to keep it normal. And I wanted to keep it normal because that keeps all of his silly posts and it keeps everything how it was.
Right.
But if you change it to a memorial page, it switches it up a little bit.
Right.
I just wanted to keep it how it was. So, yeah. So that was crazy. That was Easter Sunday. That's how my Easter went.
I can't believe the lady sent you the 6-digit code.
Yeah, I was surprised. They were
really cool though, huh?
Yeah. And wow. I made sure I was like, thank you so much. Like, this isn't a scam. This isn't some weird thing.
Yeah.
You just somehow ended up with his old phone number.
Right. Wow. I'm surprised they even answered you.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah. Fuck.
So I sent him a dick pic.
Not yours.
Mine.
No, yours. Never yours, bro.
No way.
That's a rookie move. It's like, is that your real dick pic? Like, no, dude.
No, it's my dog's. Just a piece on him.
It's a red rocket. Like, dude, you almost got your dick looks really weird.
Like that almost looks
it's got sunburn.
It almost looks like a dog dick.
No, it's just really sunburned.
I get that a lot.
I need to put aloe on it. I had an allergic reaction, all right?
But anyway, thanks for the code.
Ugh, gross, bro. Why are you so gross? Jesus.
Yeah. So if you didn't notice, Greg, I shaved again.
Yeah.
I shaved again.
I didn't really notice because it was already really short anyway.
Yeah. So I cut off the long beard a few months ago.
Right.
A couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And then...
it looks good, by the way.
It started coming in again, and so I trimmed it again.
Right.
And then the other day, I decided it was just one of those things. I was in the bathroom, I was shaving my head, and I was like, I'm going to get the clippers out. I'm just going to shorten up the beard again. I try to keep it real short for the summer. I don't want to be that guy that just always has a beard, you know? And so I start trimming it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And
you realize how fat your face looks now, though? So you're like, I can't get all the way rid of this.
No.
Oh.
No, I would have stopped if I would have.
I mean, I'm noticing
if I had that.
I'm like, damn, bro.
That's what happens when you shave your face bald. Well, you like trying to hit me at different angles.
See that fucking turkey chin you got going?
Yeah, man.
I got one.
Anyway, so I'm shaving. I'm just trimming it up a little bit.
Right.
And I realized that I put the guard on crooked.
Yeah.
And so I go, bzz, and it fucking gave me like a real short spot.
Ooh.
So I was like, fuck.
You didn't want to go that short.
I wasn't planning on going all the way.
Yeah.
So then I had to.
You have to do it.
I just had to. So I got the razor out and the shaving cream.
Right.
And I took it all the way down to the skin, man. My cheeks and my neck haven't been all the way down to the skin in a minute.
Looks good.
You don't have to lie.
It looks good, bro. I would tap that ass. Look at me. Just look like a face of a liar. I would fuck that ass up.
Okay. That's
unnecessary. Hey, look at me.
What?
Look at these eyes.
I'm looking.
Give it to me.
I can't. Anyway, so it's one of those things where I always regret it, like right afterward. And then you're looking in the mirror like, what the fuck did I just do? I bicked it. I went all the way to the skin, man. My cheeks and shit haven't been bare in a minute.
Even this?
No, I didn't.
I was going to say, is that just like a 2-day growth?
I left a little goat.
Yeah.
A little goat.
It looks good.
A little goat action.
Yeah.
But then I walk out, and this is always what happens.
Immediately.
Yeah. It's like I'm on a goddamn Comedy Central roast when I walk.
The roast of Jeff Henry.
Whenever I shave my face and I come out to my family, it's like a fucking Comedy Central roast.
All right. What happened?
It's like Jeff Ross is in the room and fucking everyone's like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so I just catch a lot of heat.
Yeah.
And my wife fucking told me. My wife said I looked like a naked mole rat. You ever seen a naked mole rat?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So now I have no choice
That's
but
true love, bro.
to just let it all grow back out.
Yeah. Well, you're going to keep it short during the summer? I mean, you're already there. Keep it short.
No, that was my thing.
Keep it short,
just
bro.
Keep it short during the hot months.
Yeah.
Start growing it out when it gets cool again, but
can't do it.
They'll all get used to it, right?
Yeah. You're gonna, because it looks like you're starting to grow it out again.
A little bit. This is just a few days, though.
Man, it's fun being the dad. Because every little thing you do, they just never forget, and they just roast you for it.
Yeah.
Like, remember that time you threw up at that party? Like, yeah, I got too drunk.
They start sending me pictures like this, like, this is what you look like.
Yo, man, that's fucked up, bro.
They're like bald guinea pigs.
Oh, dude. They're so fucked up, bro. Jesus. Holy fuck, man. They should do stitches with it. Just you and him. Oh, man. That's what my dick looks like.
A bald guinea pig. Oh,
yeah.
That's the picture I was looking for. Yeah, this is the one they're like, this is what you look like.
So fucked up, dude. Guinea pigs. Is that a guinea pig?
Yeah.
Ugh. Why is he bald?
I don't know. I guess that's a thing.
Is it? Like Japan?
Well, they have to shave them before they eat them, I think.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Before they deep fry them. Everything over there is deep fried. What?
No, it's true.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm agreeing with you. Anyway, bro, what else is going on? What's popping? What's cracking?
Let's see. We got that post-register contest popping off.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
The voting started today.
Right.
Best podcast in Idaho Falls.
Best podcast. Wouldn't that be nice to bring home the trophy for that?
That would be nice.
The best fucking podcast in Idaho Falls, bro.
That would be nice to have that strap, bro.
Dude, boom. We could turn it into a wrestling strap.
Yeah.
I like it. You know? Hey, can we get that on a wrestling belt style, please?
Yeah.
Bring home the strap, dude. Dude. I'm telling you.
Game changer.
Where would you hang it? Up there?
Yeah. Right above the TV, dude.
Right. The strap right there.
Just bing, bing. Yeah, man.
Could have a cage match for it next year. Like, you want this fucking? Come and get it.
Come take it.
Come and get it. Hell in the Cell, baby.
Come on, Miss Gala Moguls or whatever. Let's do this.
Just fucking bats and all-out chain fighting.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
No, so we need all the votes we can get if you're listening.
Right.
What are you doing, bro?
Nothing, man. Don't worry about what I'm fucking doing.
Looks like you're about to flick.
I'm not.
Looks like you're about to flick that shot.
The mini
right
cup, the mini red cup.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna do one of those.
Oh,
You know. Oh, oops.
it's all half full. You just dumped it out. No, so go to our Facebook page, find the link, vote Jeff and Greg for the best podcast.
Right.
We actually have some big shit coming up. We have some details to iron out still, but there's going to be some stuff coming up. You didn't mean to do that, huh?
No, I didn't.
You just totally soaked our whole tablecloth.
Anyway, man, what's the details? Tell me the details on this. We got some prizes.
We're going to do some giveaways.
Right.
But they're going to be...
gift cards.
Right. We're going to do some giveaways, some different things.
Right.
But they're going to be specifically through the podcast only.
Yeah. So you got to listen to the podcast, get the details. What do you got to do
to win
and then
the grand prize?
Yeah.
Eventually
there'll be a grand prize, but everything in there leading up to it there'll be prizes along the way too. So you can win a prize at the end of this week, at the end of the next week, so on and so forth, and then all that stuff will lead into the big grand prize.
Right. And
what we want is a lot of interaction with the voting. We want to see you voting. We want to know that you're voting. So we're gonna ask for some sort of proof.
Right. All of the details will be ironed out for the next episode.
Yeah. We'll have exactly the formula laid out.
Yeah. We have a grand scheme right now, but it's all going to kick off next week. Some big shit.
But let's just say we have spared no expense, and there's a real legit grand prize.
Right. Money out of our pockets.
Yeah.
So everyone
we
knows.
want this.
Yeah.
I want this.
Yeah.
You want this.
I do.
We want you to want it for us.
Yeah.
You know what?
If you're listening right now, you're already ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.
The strap will be ours, baby.
Smell that?
Mm-hmm.
Smell what the rock is cooking?
What would be our wrestling move if we had a wrestling move? Would we be the Bushwhackers if we came out? We'd be like the Bushwhackers.
What does that mean? You shave their pubes off?
No. Remember the Bushwhackers? Did you ever watch wrestling?
Yeah.
The Bushwhackers. You don't remember the Bushwhackers?
Nope.
They were crazy and they had 2x4s.
When you say the words the Bushwhackers, it just makes me picture people shaving off people's pubes.
Or dicks.
It's like, we're going to shave off your bushes.
Well, that's what their tag team name was, the Bushwhackers.
I don't remember that.
Really?
Nope.
What was the other one? The Doom guys. They had like the fucking spiky shoulders, pads, and all that stuff. They would come out.
I was talking to my son the other day, my youngest, about how fun it used to be when we were kids. How Saturday morning cartoons was such a big fucking deal.
Right.
You get up early on Saturday morning. Me and my brother would like get a bowl of cereal quietly, try not to wake up the parents. Watch Saturday morning cartoons as long as possible.
Right.
Oh man, good old days. But I remember watching the WWF back then. And what was that? What was the
WCW?
Mean Gene.
Oh yeah,
was like the announcer guy.
Yeah, Raw, Monday Night Raw. Then there was WCW for a while that was competing with it.
Yeah,
Ted Turner and his fucking WCW. That's where Sting came from and all that shit. And then the Hogan was on there. He had
the NWO.
Yep.
NWO.
Yeah, NWO.
The New World Order.
New World Order.
Yeah.
And they would come over and try to take over the announcements and all that shit for a while.
Man.
But Sting wasn't having none of that shit.
The good old days.
Yeah. And then every episode you would be like, where the fuck is Sting at? And he fucking finally came out. The problem with WCW is they drug that shit out. It was like way too long. It was like 3 hours long. You're like, fuck this. And every episode was like, nothing ever happened. It's just the same old shit.
I remember it was a big ass deal because they started making games for the Nintendo 64. So everybody was playing like the wrestling games on the N64.
So, but fucking one of the best games I ever played was like the Monday Night Raw one. But it was by THQ. Like the makers were THQ, and then it was like so much fun because it was like so simple. The controls were just like boom. You could just do shit. And I just remember like we had these crazy back and forth matches because they would like go off momentum and shit. Like for like 20 minutes, I'm whooping his ass, and then all of a sudden he like comes back and starts whooping my ass. And you're like, what the fuck? You couldn't ever pin anybody. That shit was fun, man.
That shit was big back then.
That was huge, man. I think it still is pretty big in certain circles.
Yeah, probably. Is there still like big old stars though? Like I don't even know.
Like John Cena and fucking.
I think he's even aged out of it.
He might be out of it, but there was like, I think Brock was back for a little bit. He came back. What's that other guy? The Olympian guy that's doing it now?
I don't know. But I remember it used to be like Goldberg.
Mm-hmm. The Attitude Era, the Attitude Era.
He had the spear.
Yeah.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fuck. I'm telling you, dude, that was the best. Those were the best years, bro. With Stone Cold, and he's always fighting with McMahon.
The Rock, when he was just a wrestler guy.
Yep.
Before he was.
He was part of the Nation of Domination for a while with Farouk. Oh, God. What are you looking up? You looking up some gay shit or what? What's up?
No.
You're just like looking at your phone like, I wish I was anywhere else but here.
No, I'm just looking ahead, bro.
Mm-hmm. Looking ahead to the future when you can hit your bed, take another nap.
No.
Oh.
For the show, bro.
Oh.
Just like the next segment, I'm just getting shit.
Oh, you just prepping it up?
Getting shit prepped up and rolling.
Okay.
Through, yeah.
Because it looked like you were checking out for a minute there.
No.
You're like, oh, I'm done. I'm done with this shit.
No. You know, I half was into wrestling.
Was Matt really into it?
In my later teenage years.
Oh, yeah.
So all that, like, NWO and all that stuff. Like,
yeah. That's when I was into it.
See, that's when I was, like, the least into it.
Mm-hmm.
I was aware of it,
right,
but I wasn't following.
Was your brother into it a lot?
No.
No?
No.
Oh. Yeah, me and my brother were both into it. Like, we would watch every once in a while. Mom and Dad would get us the pay-per-views of it.
Oh, shit. Wow. We never went that far.
We saw the one where Mick Foley and Undertaker fought on the cage. And that's the crazy one where he, like, body slams him through the fucking fence and he lands on all those tacks.
Yeah.
And he fucking gets, like, ambulance. King comes in and gets him and he's like, well, but he gets up and fucking comes back in and starts fighting him again. That was one of the craziest fucking matches I ever saw in my life. And I'm happy to say I saw that shit live. Because he talked about that shit. When he got fucking body slammed, his tooth fucking went through his lip. And you could see that shit. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, we were watching it, like, on the edge of our seats, dude. Like, what the fuck? His tooth is sticking through his lip. Yeah. Like, when he went through that shit, it fucked him up, dude.
Yeah.
But Mick Foley was a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah, it was all set up and shit, but it was, the violence was real.
Oh, shit, dude. It was fucking fun to watch, bro.
Dude, I think he's a comedian now.
Mick Foley?
Yeah. I think he's like a stand-up comedian now.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Mankind,
damn. Yeah, Mankind, dude. He had a good book, too. Remember that?
No.
He had a book that came out. It was good.
Yeah, I think he's been... he made some of the rounds on podcasts, doing interviews and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I know that I'll never forget that match because it was insane. We also watched the one where Bret Hart, it might have been Bret Hart. The accident where he was, Bret the Hitman Hart. He was coming down on a zip line and it broke. He was 40 feet above the stage, and he died. He fucking died, bro. I don't think we actually saw him land, but he fell and they cut away. Mm-hmm. And that was a weird one. Everybody was like, what the fuck happened? You know? I just remember the announcers like, there's been an accident, and Bret Hart and all this shit. He fell. And like, I don't know if he died right away. I can't remember.
You're thinking of Owen Hart.
Owen Hart, that's who it was, yeah, Owen Hart.
Owen Hart was a professional wrestler who worked, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he was coming down on a zip line and there was some kind of malfunction. He died.
He died on May 23rd, 1999 during his entrance from the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
His equipment that was lowering him malfunctioned. He fell to the ring. Live on pay-per-view.
Yep. Crazy, dude.
Wow.
Yep, we saw that one too. 1999, dude. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, I definitely was not watching wrestling back then.
No?
Like, not then. No.
Really?
I remember hearing about it, though. There we go. Wow.
What do you got? You got something pulled up?
No, we're good.
Oh, okay, good.
I just never thought we'd go off on wrestling. It's new for us.
Oh, it is. It really is. It's something from our youth, though, right?
Hell yeah.
When did you got into it later than that or before that?
Way early. Like when I was a little kid.
Oh, like you're talking about Rowdy Piper and fucking Ultimate Warrior and Hogan and fucking Andre the Giant shit.
Yeah.
I was into it a little bit then, but I didn't really get into it till later. Like, I remember those guys, and I remember watching a little bit of it, but...
So we're like the opposite.
Yeah.
I watched it when I was a little kid and then fell off when I got older.
Mm-hmm. I
and
switched.
You watched it more when you got older.
I was like, holy shit, this
But I remember the movement.
Because of Undertaker and fucking Stone Cold. And
I remember all that.
Yeah, because they would do, like, what were the ones where Undertaker would never lose? He would come out from the grave, and they would have a big old bra. Yeah. He never lost those.
I remember Goldberg's, like... He had that, like...
The spear?
The spear that he did.
He'd fuck people
up. And he'd come out, like, fucking flexing those big-ass fucking...
Dude.
Quads or whatever. Or what is fucking the delts on his fucking shoulders. And he's, like, running through the sparks and shit. Dude. Like, yeah, man, I remember all that.
Yeah, dude. I think Stone Cold came after that, though. Wasn't he after that?
I think they were about the same time.
They might have been. I know it was fucking crazy. You get those fuckers on the stage together. God damn.
All I know is most of our listeners have probably tuned out by now.
Oh, how do we finish them off? How do we finish this off? How do we tune the rest of them out?
Let's say, how do we get rid of everybody?
Hey, we could talk about something like, remember in high school when we used to play hacky sack?
Remember in the 90s when the SEPA was big? When we'd kick it in our Jinko jeans?
Never had Jinko jeans.
I didn't. I wasn't into it either.
Yeah, you were.
No, I really wasn't. I didn't wear Jinkos.
Oh, no?
Nope.
No. Never had a pair, huh?
Nope.
Right.
I did have one. I had one.
Right. You wore out?
No.
You wore them so much, you wore them out?
No. Dude, I'm still the same way. I've never been into trendy stuff. Whatever is trending, I like push away from it. I've always hated trends. So when Jinkos were big, I never was into it.
I never even heard of Jinkos until you said something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they were huge.
I was poor.
I never bought Jinkos.
I was a poor nerd. That's what I was. Didn't hear about anything like that. Jinkos, nothing like that.
Whatever ever is trending and popular, I've always been like, fuck that.
I was into D&D and Warhammer.
Okay.
Yeah. And hanging out with my goofy friends. Yep, that's what I was into. No Jinko jeans for me. No cool things. Nothing like that.
I was into playing basketball.
I was into not getting my ass whooped every day.
And girls.
By some dude. Just some random dudes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, you're a nerd? Yeah. We're going to kick your ass. Cool. Sweet.
Neat.
I was into running really fast away from bullies. That's what I was into.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I was into getting slapped on the playground by a bully. That was cool. That was fun. I saw some crazy fights in high school, though. Crazy fights. Usually the girls were the craziest. Mm-hmm. You think, like, guy fights are crazy? Nah. Girl fights are fucking vicious.
Some of the craziest school fights I ever saw in my life
were girls.
Were middle school.
Yeah.
When I lived in Florida.
Yeah. I bet. Never
saw anything worse than the school fights I saw in Florida.
Yeah. I saw a girl fight in California where I grew up. I was a freshman, and this fat girl was fighting a skinny girl. Mm-hmm. And she was a big girl, but she didn't give a fuck. She fucked this bitch up, dude. Like, she hit her in the face, and, like, it ragdolled her, like, against a brick wall. And she was, like, fell down, and she was on her knees. And this girl was just, like, it was, like, ringing a bell, dude. She was just, like, both sides just hitting her in the fucking head. And I thought, like, oh, my God, like, what the fuck? I thought she was done. She turned around and walked away, I thought. She turned around after that and fucking ran and did like a little fucking kick right in that girl's face.
What?
I was like, holy shit. Big girl got some brawls.
Damn.
So she fucked that bitch up, dude.
Damn.
Seen a girl got stabbed with a pencil by another girl.
Wow.
Yeah, bitches are crazy, dude. Love will make a bitch do crazy things, man.
Is that what it was?
I don't know. I have no idea. Not a clue. Could have been meth. It could have been a million other things.
Maybe that.
Yeah. Or just bouillon. She just could have been bouillon. Being me.
Bouillon? Like beef?
Beef bouillon.
Chicken bouillon?
It was definitely chicken bouillon from ramen. They had some contaminated ramen packs. It just really fucking made people go crazy.
Bouillon makes people do some crazy shit.
They were sniffing it.
Makes people
They were
snap.
sniffing the ramen packs powders.
I've had enough of this bouillon. You've been bullying me since I was in 4th grade.
God damn it. Goddamn bouillon.
Oh, shit, bro.
Now on the Jeff and Greg podcast, it's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
Oh, shit. It's time, bro.
What happened?
It's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
I blacked out.
It's out of nowhere. It's out of the blue. You okay?
No.
You doing good?
Where am I?
You
Are we-
great.
Oh, yeah. I had to take a smell.
There
I
you
know
go.
where I know.
There
Smells
you
like
go.
Brute and butt sex in here. That's what we should get.
What?
Just a bunch of Brute and spray it around here. That body odor spray. Brute.
Dude, I love the smell of Brute.
I bet you do.
I do.
Yeah. Do you spray it on your butthole after you fuck some dude?
What?
Yeah, Brute.
Why'd I spray it on my butthole after I fuck a dude?
Because, bro, that's what you do.
Wouldn't you spray it on...
It's common courtesy. So when he fucks you later on, he's like, oh, yeah.
He has a broody dick.
Yeah. So you spray his first,
Well,
and then you spray yours later.
Oh.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Well, I don't really participate in a lot of gay sex.
Do you drink a lot of Full Throttle Blue Demon?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Since my name was Kenny. Blue Demon. It's been a long time.
That fool could put some down, bro.
Kenny Beaner was famous for drinking Blue Demons.
Yes, he was. Anyway, it's that time, man.
It is that time. So why don't you tell everybody how to get prepped and ready while I
hey out there in podcast.
while I get prepped and ready.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Kick up your feet. All right. I know it's the same old story with me, right? I'm telling you to kick up your feet. You know, grab your nice favorite ice cream.
Go on.
Yeah. This song is awesome, by the way. We are crazy about you fans out there. But kick up your feet, man. You know? Maybe you're not in a position to kick up your feet.
Pee-pee in his mouth.
Go ahead.
Maybe you're not in a position to kick up your feet. Maybe you're like more on a couch and you just want to sit there, have your laptop open, and just maybe you got gas, you know? Maybe you're on the shitter. My point is, get as fucking comfortable as you can, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe you want to grab a beer or your favorite drink. Maybe you got a margarita. Maybe you like margaritas. Maybe you like daiquiris. You know? I haven't seen anybody drink a daiquiri since my mom died.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Daiquiris? Who drinks daiquiris?
Hold on a second.
What?
R.I.P. and stuff.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anyone drink daiquiris since then?
Yeah.
The funeral was just lit with strawberry daiquiris or what?
How did you know they were strawberry? Or all daiquiri strawberry?
That's the best kind, dude.
Everybody was drinking Smirnoff Ices and daiquiris.
Dude, every once in a while I go to the gas station and I see the Smirnoff Ice. It only comes in a huge bottle now, like a 40 bottle.
Holy shit.
Like a huge fucking bottle. But I want to buy one because I remember, dude, Smirnoff Ice was the shit back when it first came up, bro.
Could never.
So good.
I drink a few of them, and every time I would drink one of those, it would twist my stomach up, and I would
because they're 100% sugar.
I get so fucking sick from them.
They tasted so good.
They did taste good.
When Smirnoff Ice popped off,
every time I would drink one, everybody would be like, "Why is your face so red all the time?"
I think
I'm like fucking sick, dude.
I think I just got type 1 diabetes somehow. That's the one you're born with.
Like, can we just drink daiquiris, please?
Can we just get strawberry daiquiris? Can I have a pina colada?
Yeah, you have a pina colada daiquiri, please?
Oh, that sounds good.
I want to know you. What was before Smirnoffs? What were the ones? Zimas. Yeah. Zimas was a big one,
That was probably before our time, though. A little bit.
Yeah. I remember seeing some Zimas, though. My dad's car. And then I remember asking him to have one. And he let me have some of his warm Zima. It was so horrible, dude. He did it on purpose. I know he did now. Looking back on it, he's like, oh, yeah, you can have a drink. Just a sip. And it was fucking gross, bro.
Zima did that thing a few years ago where they came back. They tried to make a comeback.
Yeah.
And I remember we were at Walmart, and they had 6 packs of Zima. And I was like, oh, well, I'm buying this.
Yeah.
And then it's like...
Not what you thought it was.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had another one before that, wine coolers. Remember wine coolers?
Oh, yeah, Bartles and James.
Yeah.
The wine coolers.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, I remember that.
People drink wine coolers. In fact, that's what I think it was. It was a wine cooler, and it wasn't Zima. It was something older.
Remember Nick Swartzen's thing? He's like, I drank 60 or 70 wine coolers, and I was so fucked up last night.
60 or 70.
I remember wine coolers, dude. The top was like wrapped in paper.
Yeah.
It still had like the twist top like beer cap.
Yeah.
But it was like covered in like paper.
Yep.
It's like
wine coolers, bro.
Yeah, baby.
Damn, that's a long time ago. I don't think I ever was able to buy one of those. I think they were already gone by the time I was old enough.
Yeah, probably.
It was already
probably
like the thing that was cool was Zimas and like Smirnoffs.
I remember Smirnoff Ice being a big thing.
Yeah, that was a huge one. Dude, when I was in the Navy, Red Bull had came out, and it was Red Bull vodka. That was the drink, bro. Everybody was drinking it. And everybody was fucking hyper and blacked out. There was so many crazy things happening.
I had some people tell us that we should be careful with our Peachy Keen monsters in vodka.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, pfft.
Yeah, who was it?
Some people.
You tell them to mind their own fucking business?
Yeah.
Like,
so don't worry about it.
Hey, mind your business.
All right. How about...
Go drink a twisted tea and shut the fuck up. So you told them?
Go drink a twisted tea, yeah. Go have a Arnie Palmy. Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up, bitch. Anyway, where was I? I wanna love you. Yeah, my friend here's gonna tell you and paint you a picture. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
So kick up your feet. Yeah. Pop off that dick. My friend here's gonna paint you a picture with some happy trees, like Bob fucking Ross, baby.
All right, so the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. This week you sent me 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them. I'm just gonna start at the top. God damn it!
The song's so dumb, huh? Do you hate it?
Yeah.
Mate, I hate it.
I hate it so much.
I hate it so much. Why am I so hard all of a sudden?
Gotta snap out of it. Anyway, the first one is called the honey pot.
What is that? Let me guess it. Can I guess it?
I feel like you already know it, though.
Oh, yeah, I do. I can't guess it.
You guess it and you, like, read it word for word.
Bait 'em.
I'm like, that kind of defeats the purpose of this game.
That's what our next game should be. We'll just name the Urban Dictionaries, and they have
guess
to.
it?
The guests have to describe them.
Oh, good idea. Most of the time, they'd probably be better than what the actual one is.
Oh, I guarantee that.
Yeah. All right, the honeypot. This is a sexual position in which the male has his mate bent over doggy style.
Mm-hmm. Very politically correct.
Does that mean... What does mate mean?
Just lover.
Okay.
Was that something you can get down with better?
Yeah.
Okay. Partner.
Position in which the male has his mate bent over doggy style.
Mm-hmm.
As he's getting ready to penetrate her vagina,
Oh, okay.
he fills up her booty hole with fresh, warm honey.
Oh, damn.
As he penetrates her from behind, he dips his fingers in the warm honey in her booty. And as it strings up to his fingers, he eats it as Winnie the Pooh would. All of this occurs while listening to the Winnie the Pooh theme song. Extra style points if the male is dressed like Winnie the Pooh. So she's just dipping her fingers into her honey pot.
I like it.
What's the Winnie the Pooh theme song?
Winnie the Pooh, bouncing here and there and everywhere.
I think that's the Gummy Bears, bro. Winnie the Pooh theme song. Let's see if we recognize this.
Our next animal friend is a cuddly old bear who lives with his pals in this magical book.
Oh, yeah. Eager woods where Christopher Robin played.
Oh, you fucked my ears up, bro.
Sorry.
What? What'd you say?
I remember. Do you remember this?
How would you even be getting down to this, though? Like, you're like, oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
See?
That's when you start rocking it.
The
like,
beat kicks in.
It's like riding a horse. This honey's good.
This shit honey is so yummy. It's picking up.
Yeah, he's about to come right now. I'm getting sick from all this shit, honey.
So I'll give you more words. Let's do it over.
Deep in the, you call her asshole the 100-acre woods.
He's just throwing up at the end. I think you need to wash your ass. And then you start again. You're just like, I'm okay. I think I got this.
Just follow the beat.
He's like calling his dick Piglet. And then he starts. Yep. Why did you bite your lip when you did that?
You look up at the ceiling and bite your lip.
Yeah. As honey's dripping off your chin.
It's getting faster.
Oh man, it's almost too long.
Wow.
If you can make it through the Winnie the Pooh song while eating honey out of a girl's ass, you're more of a man than I'll ever be. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh.
You know shit's getting out of hand when I close the Winnie the Pooh video, and the first video at the top of my YouTube is Johnny Depp's testimony of Amber Heard pooping in his bed.
Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh.
Postmistress was down in her area taking off her makeup and changing into sleep clothes, whatever, and she entered the bedroom while I was laying on my side of the bed reading, and she was still rattling off all the wrongs I'd done to her in that particular day. And
whew. You know, if there's one thing that he could do different is fucking speed it up.
Yeah.
He talks so fucking slow.
Like, it's just fucking...
He says like one word a minute.
It's like a competition to the slowest talking person in the world.
God damn it.
It's like, hey, man, speed it up a little bit, bro.
Hey,
we got places to be, man.
Hey, Edward Scissorhands. Step it up.
Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. You can imagine just dipping your fingers into a girl's butthole with trying to get honey out of there after you funnel it in.
No.
Hot honey. Just dumping hot honey
by
the quarts into her butthole.
You know
so you could fuck it out of her later on.
Maybe just put a honey bear on a shelf right next to you and just dump some on your finger.
That'd be easier.
And then it doesn't taste like dookie.
But you have to insert it into her butthole. It's not the right way to do it.
Well, I'm not interested.
They should call it the Heartline Woods.
The 100-acre woods.
We should start making up some. God, we could do so much better.
Yeah, for real.
What's the next one?
The next one is called the Coney Island.
Oh, the Coney Island.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that remind you of your favorite hot dog?
It does.
The Coney dog?
Dude, I used to work at A&W when I was a teenager.
Yeah, and you told me about those Coney dogs with no beans, just a chili sauce.
Yes. My favorite.
It makes me want to barf.
So good.
I bet it is good.
Oh, God.
I want some Coney dog now.
There's still A&W in Blackfoot.
Do you go there?
I have, and the Coney dogs are just as delicious.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Same.
Do they make their own A&W in the vat downstairs? I bet that was picked up on every mic we have. That one, too.
Probably not.
I hope it was.
The Coney Island, a manually...
Ooh, it stings the nostrils.
It's pungent. A manually...
That smells like pure gasoline.
That smells like Bigfoot's dick.
60% of the time, it works every time.
The Coney Island is a manually administered sexual adventure involving a hot dog bun wrapped snugly around a phallus.
Which is a dick. In case you don't...
In case you're unaware, that is a cock. The Coney Island...
That's a proper name for it.
Yeah.
You just use the medical terms. Cock.
That's the medical terms. The doctor's like, I'm going to need to see your cock.
You have to drag it out like that, too.
It's like there's 3 O's.
Yeah. Holy shit. All right.
Oh,
when
you're getting an ultrasound, they're like, yeah, congratulations, it's a boy. I can see his cock. All right, the Coney Island can be...
Yeah.
The Coney Island can be an accoutrement of autoerotic activity or the impassioned ballet of lovers twain. Much like the staple of the American foodscape, the member may be ensconced in sauerkraut, celery salt, and basil, and loganberries. What is this, Greg? The fuck did you send me?
I don't know. Read the description, though.
It's putting a bunch of shit on your dick
in
a bun.
What the fuck is Loganberries?
The receiver of the Coney Island. Yo, bitch, how about we forget the condoms and mints and go straight to the condiments? I'm ready to get my Coney Island on. The aforementioned bitch then wraps his engorged penis with a hot dog bun, covers it in relish, and gets busy. Baby, it may not be a foot long, but it's 100% beef.
So stupid.
I'm not even going to read the rest. So gay. So gay, it's just stupid.
Holy shit,
The stupid version of gay. And that, my friends, is the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. That's how we do it.
Brought to you by Let's Get Roasted Coffee.
LGRcoffee.com.
Get your coffee on.
Use the promo code Jeff and Greg at podcast or at checkout.
At
checkout,
right,
for 10% off your order.
Best coffee in and around town,
in the world,
if you will. Best coffee in the world, if you will. Yeah, I do. Will you that?
Yeah, as well. No, it is amazing.
It really is
amazing.
Good. Air roasted. Not oven roasted in a barrel. It's air roasted.
And if you're local, hand delivered.
Hand delivered.
Yeah. I just got mine last week.
You French press yours?
Deliver. No, I don't.
I do. I French press all my coffee now.
Good.
Every morning. I get the good old French press out.
That's time consuming.
Pour my hot liquid over it and press it down until it turns into a black.
By hot liquid, you mean water?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or do you use something else?
I use hot milk. I use hot milk for my coffee.
You make your French press coffee out of hot Bud Light.
That I leave out in the sun.
Yeah. It's like sun tea.
I microwave it so it's at the right temperature.
Piping hot Bud Light poured over your coffee grounds.
That makes me want to barf.
Disgusting.
Anyway, Let's Get Roasted Coffee. Best coffee in town. Don't use Bud Light to make it.
It's
not an endorsement.
Fresh water.
Clean fresh water. Yeah. Or milk. Frothy hot milk.
Well,
I don't know. I've never tried that, but
if you want to go the frappuccino route.
Is that a frappuccino? Is that how they do it?
Espresso? I don't fucking know. Put some caramel drizzle in.
We're going to have to ask our coffee entrepreneur friend.
Yeah.
He would know.
For sure.
Hell yeah. What? What, man?
We also have Arts Muffler.
Arts Muff?
Arts Muffler.
Right.
Arts Muffler.
Right. You don't want any part of Arts Muff, though. He's still going through the transition. So it's not all the way muff yet.
It's just tucked in.
Yeah. It's halfway done.
Wow.
Yeah, that's rude.
Arts Muffler, bro. Tell the people what they need to know.
Go to Arts Muffler, man, if you have any kind of car problems. You know?
All of your...
They do exhaust systems. But they're not just exhaust systems. They do, everything. You have some car problems, go there. They'll take care of you. Ask for Sam. He'll hook you up.
I have a wobbly pulley on my water pump. Could I go there for that?
Yeah.
You think you can hook me up?
Yeah. Everything they do there is also lifetime warranted as long as you own the car. So any kind of work you get done, if it's not done right, which is highly unlikely.
But it's a brand new shop, right?
No, it's been around since 1864.
If that's true, that would make it the oldest shop in town.
I think it is. I think it is.
By roughly 100 years.
I think this shop was here before the town was here.
Damn.
Before the township. They were thinking about making it a township.
Jesus Christ. Someone was on that land fixing wagons. We shouldn't take weeks off, Greg.
Anyway, Arts Muffler.
But
man.
for real.
Yeah. They do metal fabrication, custom work. They do bolt removal. They do bore systems, exhaust systems. They just do general mechanic work,
Whatever
welding.
ails your car.
Yeah,
Take it to Arts Muffler.
They'll fix it up for you, for real.
Tell them Jeff and Greg sent you.
Please, that helps out. Somebody lets them know we're doing our job. Yeah. Helping you out helps us out.
Yeah.
So, and it helps him out. So,
for real, that's all.
Sounds
the way
great,
around.
people. He was a good shop. Go check it out. What else, man? What else is next?
Garcia Street Tacos. I mean, we mentioned them a little bit earlier.
Best tacos in town. Best Mexican food in town, if you want to be honest. I go there for every meal, even breakfast.
Wow.
They don't even open for breakfast, but I try to get in every morning.
As early as possible.
Yeah. And it's always the same time, 11 o'clock.
But for real, go see Letty at Garcia Street Tacos.
Yep.
You will not regret it.
You will not.
Yeah.
I always go for their burrito tacos, but I mean, some people love their fish tacos. I know you're
burrito ramen.
The burrito ramen. They have everything there. Big old burritos.
So good. I'm starving.
I want to go eat a burrito.
Me too.
Anyway, Garcia Street Tacos. Go talk to Letty. Tell him Jeff and Greg sent you.
Yeah.
It's good food. Good people.
Yeah, man. Well, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
I think it is, man.
I think we pulled it off. Episode 183.
183 in the books.
So check this out, everybody. If you're still sticking around listening, we have some big shit going on. We've mentioned the post-register contest.
Right.
Go vote for us for the best podcast in Idaho Falls. But we have some big stuff going on. For the listeners, I guess if you're listening right now, we can say it.
Yeah.
We're giving away a bump box.
Bump box.
You've heard us talk about bump boxes for a long time.
Yeah. We have 6 of them in here.
Yeah. But we have a brand new one in the box.
Not even open.
It's not a used one.
Nope.
We're giving away a brand new bump box.
A Flare 6.
Yeah. It's going to be our grand prize at the end of the month. All you have to do is go follow the links and vote for us every day.
Yep.
We're going to have all the details ironed out for our next podcast.
Yep.
But yeah.
But along the way, there'll be other prizes as well.
Yeah.
We're thinking, gift cards to restaurants and all kinds of cool stuff. So tune in.
But you have to listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
We're not blasting all this stuff on Facebook to the general public.
And then spread the word, man.
Yeah.
If you know some people that want some food and want to listen to this podcast.
And I'm gonna say it right now. Mm-hmm. I don't want to give away this bump box.
Right.
I don't want to give it away, Greg.
No.
We paid good money for it.
Yeah.
It's the real deal, too.
Dude, I know.
But we're going to give it away.
I love it. Looks good.
Going to give it away to the right person.
Can I just have it?
No.
I'm going to vote every day. I'm going to enter to win.
You're going to just
win it. I'm going to win it.
Change your name?
Yeah. I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
To like Frank Baskins?
Yeah. Frank Baskins?
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
Anyway, so we have a lot of fun stuff coming up this month. A lot going on. And this summer's going to be lit. I'm just going to say that.
I'm excited.
Me too.
For a lit summer.
Yes, sir. All right, man. I guess that's it. Anything else you want to add? Or
do I have to go by Frank Baskins now?
No.
Okay.
That was just off the dome. You can change it to whatever you want.
Okay, cool. Good. I don't like that name.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to ruin the whole end of the podcast. Like, I'm Jeff and I'm Frank Baskins. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that could be your alias. Like,
like a writer, like I have a writer's block or something.
Yeah. You don't have to tell everyone that's your name.
Okay.
It's your secret name.
A secret name. I like it.
And then you can win. And then we'll have...
Just whoop in and take the prize. Yeah. You deliver it to my house. Yeah. Somebody, I have to send my son out. Like, your name's Frank Baskins.
But then we can give it away again later.
I like it.
To another fake person.
Just keep giving it to fake people.
We're not going to do that.
No.
Anyway, I'm excited, man. We haven't even opened the box and looked at it.
Don't open it.
It's brand new.
Don't. I want people to know it's new.
Yeah.
I guess we could tape it back, but...
All right. We're done.
Yep.
Put a fork in it.
Put a fucking fork in it.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's done.
Yeah. I was just trying to think if there's anything we missed. Anything else?
Not that I could think of.
Nothing. We're good. I had a bunch of news stories and stuff, but fuck all that.
We did?
Yeah, actually I did, yeah.
Oh.
But it's all good.
All right.
It's just corny shit.
Corn shit?
Corny.
Oh, okay. Asada?
Corny asada. Can I have the corny asada tacos?
Yeah. Please? Like,
and one polo.
Can I get the Fundito? Huh?
Yeah.
Can I get the Fun Time Fundito?
Did you just fart?
No. Those are your lingering farts from earlier.
I disagree.
I don't, because they smelled like pure gasoline earlier.
Well,
my eyes are burning.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't?
No.
Wow. Were you possessed?
Possibly.
By Frank?
Frank Baskins.
It was Frank Baskins? He just possesses random people and makes them fart?
Yep.
He's like, I need a fart.
All right, man. We're done. Let's shut this shit down.
Okay.
We have a special guest planned for next week, so stay tuned. It's going to be fun.
Right.
It's going to be real fun.
Okay. Why'd you say it like that?
Real.
It's going to be a real bag of sunshine.
You just wait, Greg. You'll agree soon enough.
Okay.
All right. So that's it, man.
All right.
We're done. So until next week, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers. Fucking fuck you, Blake. You thought we forgot about you, Blake?
Fuck you, Blake.
And fuck you, Frank Baskins.
What is it with guys that drive a Dodge Ram where they don't know how the fuck to use a turn signal, right?
Man, that thing do look thick and fluffy. I think I'd take the dick.
I got a mouthful of nuts.
He does. He really does.
Good night.